You with the hair, you with the face, you with the eyes, you with that mouth, I guess?
We're gonna watch a video.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks.
Go on!
Hey, random question. Do you and your old man ever spar?
You're kidding me, right? He would turn me into paste. Dad hasn't even put me through drills since I don't even remember how long exactly. I've been doing my own thing.
That's what I thought. She really has no clue. She outshined Mr. Satan ages ago. So, let's say someone out there actually could beat your dad. Just hypothetically. What would you say to that?
I almost wish he would lose. All this fame has totally gone to his head.
You can't beat me.
I don't like it when people are stronger than me!
Well, that's too bad, Majin Buu. Oh, you dirty slimy! I can't believe you actually absorbed them! So that's what you were up to. You know, if you really wanted to obtain the ultimate power, you should have absorbed me.
Oh, you must be completely worn out, Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Look, Dad, I know we all found out in kind of a weird way, so I want to retry that announcement. We're having a baby.
Gohan! This food is great, so make sure you guys eat plenty of it!
Yeah, okay.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I've said that a few times throughout my life, throughout my career, certainly. Hi, everybody. Kyle Hebert here, live from Streamily HQ, doing the thing. It's like, maybe I could squeeze in one more autograph stream before the holidays. And sure enough, here I am, in person at the awesome HQ of Streamily, who makes it possible for all the voice actors and creators out there to do things like appearances virtually and making autographs happen. So huge shout out to the whole team here at Streamily for making it happen. Thanks for tuning in on my YouTube and the stream with Streamily simultaneously. I think it's on their Instagram, right? Is that?
No, we're on our YouTube too.
They're on YouTube as well. So yeah, we're taking over YouTube. That's basically it. That's basically what we're saying. It's like, forget politics, forget other entertainers and music and conspiracy theory. No, today it's all about anime. It's all about sign and swag for you guys. So thank you. I'm thanking you all on individually. Thank you for your support of what we do in the industry and supporting the industry itself through watching streams, official, not pirated. You bad person, you. Going to conventions, appearances, and of course, supporting us through picking up the art prints, supporting the artists themselves. Not this AI stuff, not weird algorithms stealing actual flesh and blood things. These are people that have turned their talent, and we have commissioned them to do these wonderful, wonderful renderings of the characters that we are all very, very blessed to get to do. So It is awesome. I now look on this screen here at HQ and see a lot of people saying hi. So hi, Akira, Jay, Real Yoda, Wolfersky, Lopez,
No notes.
Crazy Egg Gaming. My podcast is the best. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Yes, for those who don't know, I have my own podcast. I talk to my own original characters. Otherwise, I'd get sued. So I talk back and forth, and I do geek news and comedy bits. It's called the Intergalactic Boombox. So check it out sometime. It's available everywhere. Spotify, Google, Apple, Stitcher, you name it. A podcast platform, it's on it. Search it out, Intergalactic Boombox. Hopefully you'll laugh and have fun, because I have fun doing it. It's my little weekly improv exercise. Each episode is only like 15 minutes long, so not a huge time commitment. Sonic Williams, thank you. Best podcaster alongside Michael Rosenbaum. Oh, man. Lex Luthor himself. He's so cool. I love his podcast too, actually. It's very cool. Knacker, hey. Kamisha, hey. That's awesome. Kamisha, are you the Kamisha who has purchased cameos before and prints? I have to do like a live signing video, whatever that means. I think maybe that's separate from the stream. I'm not sure, but I'll record something and get it to you, because I know it's late. But anyway, Nathan, a huge fan of everything DBZ. Would make his day if you give him a shout out as Gohan. All right, Real Yoda. Hey, Nathan, fight you? No, I want to kill you. JK, it's the holiday season. I'm just going to train you to go Super Saiyan. Kamehameha, how you doing? See what I did there? All right, Samurai Chaotic. Hi. And yeah, let's see. I got a bunch of people that have already placed pre-orders. So that's cool. It makes it look like I'm busy. Hey, I'm doing stuff. Awesome, 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 awesome. So the very first person I'm going to sign for is this lovely print available on my Streamily shop, streamily.com/Kyle Hebert.
Right there on your screen.
Right there on your screen. See, right there. You go to that URL, you'll see prints like this one, including Streamily exclusive. I will not have these anywhere else. You can only get this here.
Made by Kurt, who does all the graphics.
What's his name?
Kurt.
Kurt does the graphics here. Kurt, thank you. Thank you for making awesome things. We have some Eisen exclusives as well, which some people will pick up. That's next on my queue. But first up goes to Johan, not Gohan, but Johan. Or I could be real Southern in Texas about it. Johan Rojas. No, it's Rojas. I know that. I'm not going to be that bad. I mean, people butcher my name all the time. It's okay. Okay. He says, Mr. Hebert. Yes, the last name is pronounced Hebert, not Hebert, not Herbert. My little brother, Johan, is a really big fan. If you could please write a quote in silver Sharpie and wish my little brother a Merry Christmas in the Gohan voice. Okay. Hey, Johan, it's Gohan. See what I did there? It rhymes. How cool is that? Anyway, thanks for watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to train you to go Ultimate Super Saiyan, maybe even Beast Mode, because that's way cooler. You got to admit it, right? Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a Super Saiyan 2023. You rock. I'm going to sign this. Johan. I'm going to put Merry Christmas, complete with Southern accent.
And put Southern accent on like everything.
I will. I'm going to put Southern accent in parentheses on here. Merry Christmas, Southern accent. Just kidding. I'm just Merry Christmas.
Sound like my uncle. Every time I call him, I'm like, you sound like a stereotype.
Yes. All right. Mr. Johan, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And most of all, I really hope I haven't been butchering your name this whole time. That would be terrible. It's not Johan, it's Johan. Ah! Okay. Anyway, do a little housekeeping here. I gotta put the number on the back. Awesome. One down, more to go. I have to hit a button on my dashboard that says complete. Complete. I'm not done signing orders. What? No.
Do you need assistance?
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Okay.
Complete. Oh, I just
It's okay. I fix it.
undo.
I'll fix
Help!
it.
Help! Help!
It's okay. I'll fix it.
So how are you guys doing? Yeah? Good? How are the wife and kids? That's what I thought.
We haven't done this one.
No, we have not done that
And
one.
we didn't do this one, right?
We only did the first one.
Okay.
We only did that
Okay,
one.
okay, and now we go back to the incomplete.
We complete with the accent, yes.
There we are.
Success! Success, everybody! Success! Yay. Now moving on. Anyone old enough to remember Johnny Carson? He used to play like a psychic guy who could tell the future, like psychics don't. Anyway, he would hold an envelope, a blank envelope to his head, and he would say a random answer. And then the question would be inside the blank envelope. So he would pull the question out. Anyway, search it out on YouTube. It's funny. A Merry Christmas to Mr. Chris Blackwell. A little Sosuke Eisen. That's right. There you go. Your boy, Jeror, says, Jeremy, have a great night. Have a great night. All according to plan. All right. Now I'm going to sign this. Merry Christmas. That's what I'm going to put on here. Merry Christmas to Chris. I said Christmas, Christmas. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
We're not going to get copyright strikes, sir. Sir.
Oh. Just by singing
You
lyrics?
never know. YouTube is a particular beast.
Awful. Anyway, Chris, this is yours. And it's going to hopefully be there as long as the post office is signing cheerily or delivering cheerily to you guys. Should I not hit complete?
Yes, when it's done, you should hit complete. But we can use the moose.
Use the moose, not the mouse, but the moose.
Where did the
Should we
moose
change
go?
the view?
I mean, I can.
Because if I hit that,
There we
it
go.
like selected them all.
There we go. No, go on. You're good. Don't
Left.
click anything. That one hasn't been completed. Sir.
But it was completed. The
No, it
Eisen one.
wasn't. That was the Eisen one, not the pink one.
Yeah, the Eisen one.
Yeah,
I
but
just
not the
signed it.
pink one.
What pink one?
You did the pink one. The pink one is next. Watch. See the Eisen and then the pink one.
Oh,
You haven't done the
Okay.
pink one yet.
I haven't done the pink one yet.
I don't even know what the character's name is. I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
That's
I shouldn't
okay.
be in my job.
You know, the anime one with the big hair and the eyes. Oh, that
You
narrows
have
it
more
down.
orders than this. This is just your VIPs, but we're gonna knock those out first. So
VIP. We're
Yes.
going to VIP. Okay, I got another Gohan Beast and a Gohan Beast from the East. Looks like this. Put your favorite Gohan quote. Thank you, David Gammon. All right, David Gammon. I'm going to put my favorite Gohan Beast quote on here, which happens to be, I'll tie it into the movie too. Is that all you've got? Guess it's my turn. And then beast mode. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Number 91.
I'm gonna hit the button.
We're hitting the button. We're hitting the button, y'all. Just so y'all know.
Perfect. And now your next one.
Absolutely. Boo, 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 boo. Sonic, Gohan, and Ryu are my favorite voices from you. Thank you. Thank you. You said Sonic Williams. You don't like Big the Cat? I don't have a Big the Cat print because Big is not big enough to be a requested character. But I have signed some Sonic things like, oh, hi, Froggy. Have you played the new Sonic Frontiers? The fishing mini game? I haven't even played Sonic Frontiers. Is it any good? It looks open world. It actually reminds me of Breath of the Wild. And as a gamer, I'm not much of an open world kind of explorer. I like having missions. Like, tell me what I need to do. I don't want to just run around aimlessly and find things because we'll be here all day. Any hoozle, it's time for some Kakyoin love. A little JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah.
I just did a signing with the cast for Stone Ocean.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with
nice.
Sarah and them.
Good deal. Good
If I'd
deal.
known, I would have invited you too.
Oh, well, I'm only on Stardust Crusaders, the 3rd season.
That's okay.
But Stone Ocean is the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the JoJo clan is far and wide and mass and popular and very, very cool. And that show continues to just dominate anime on Netflix. So very cool.
All of you do a great job. The
Well,
voice
thank
work
you.
in that is phenomenal.
Thank you. Phenomenal. Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
I love,
Do, do, do. You can't unhear it.
I
You
love
can't
that.
unhear
I love that song. I sing that little
it.
ditty
Do,
on
do,
the
do, 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 do.
side.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Do you ever get any requests for the Ox King for Prince?
I don't. Ooh, Gigi, what? I hope. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll get enough requests that it will be worthwhile to make prints of more obscure characters.
I mean, Kurt just hit me up. He was like, "I'll make one," and I was like,
He'll make
"Alright."
one. That's cool. What I imagine, it'll sit on the Streamily shop and no one will ever buy it until one will do like a mercy, I pity buy. Like, I'll buy one. I will own this super limited edition, one of a kind print that's not really limited edition or one of a kind. But since no one else bought it, I'm special. Yes. Yes, you are. But we're all special. Hey, Armageddon 12 didn't know I was Ox King. Now you do. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I voiced 2 different characters in the same franchise and sound so different. Yes. I found more than 2, actually. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Fight you? No, I want to kill you. Ooh, Chi-Chi's getting married. I got the strongest fighter in the West Quadrant. Tornado attack. There's at least 5. There's actually more. I think there's Piroshki. He has not a body. The Russian wrestler. He is in there too. General Light or Little Lamb in original Dragon Ball. Many things, but I think my favorite Dragon Ball Z character is the ice cream parlor salesman. Majin Buu goes in there and he wants ice cream, and I got told to do the voice any way I wanted to, so I made him sound like Forrest Gump. Hey, you gotta pay for that. We got 13 flavors of ice cream. So yeah, go back and watch Dragon Ball Z, the Majin Buu saga, and hear the epic ice cream clerk.
I'm 1,000% positive I could just look that up on YouTube and someone already
You
has
can.
a compilation video.
Oh yeah, it's there.
It's-
There's a clip.
Some people just do the best things with their time, and I appreciate
They
it.
really do. They really do. It's awesome. This is why voice actors are so easily can so easily stick together a visual reel, because people have uploaded clips on YouTube and you just do a compilation. It's like, here's a little cross section of my work. There you go. Let's see. All right. This one goes to Liz. Add a Kakyoin quote of your choice. That's like, no one can just deflect the Emerald Splash.
Did you ever struggle when you started being left-handed, signing all the autographs with long quotes?
Struggle. If I struggle with long quotes, it's only because trying to make it legible with the size of the paint pens or the Sharpies, sometimes there's a little, it becomes a little doctor-like, you know, you have the squiggles and you can't make out what it actually says. And I have horrible handwriting. I think we all do as a people, because we all type nowadays. We don't handwrite anything. And if we do, it looks really strange. Like, do they even teach cursive handwriting to kids anymore?
Not anymore. I think I was the last generation for them to do that. And I'm, I am in my 30s.
Oh my God. Yeah, well, see, I'm 53, so I remember life before the internet, before cell phones, back when people had to talk to each other.
Mm-hmm. When you had to pick up a landline and you could only go as far as the cord could go.
That's right. Even before call waiting came along, you called your friend and it was just busy for hours. And it's like, get off the phone, man.
You remember the early days of the internet where no one could be on the phone?
Yes.
They were like, get off the phone, I want to use the internet.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
For your next signing, we will add the Ox King to your reel.
Oh my God. We should probably add Big the Cat too. Would you guys be down for that?
Yeah, I was like, Kurt, are
Big
you
some love?
listening? I think he's watching.
Big the Cat needs some love. Oh.
I find that if we offer like obscure characters, but we offer them as limited editions, then they'll sell out real fast.
Then they'll help. It's like, we're only making 5.
Right, we're only doing
Act
like
quickly.
3.
So, Pandora, I look forward to visit your planet this weekend with the new Avatar 2. Hopefully it's good. All 3 hours and 12 minutes of it. When do you pee, James Cameron? When do you pee?
He doesn't watch his own movies. He just
doesn't.
makes them.
You know what his answer is when people say, when should people get up and go to the bathroom during your movie? And they said, pee whenever you want. Just come back and pay to see it again.
Yep.
Well played, Mr. Cameron.
I
Well
mean, Titanic,
played.
they did give us an intermission.
That's true. They even
And
did that
2
during
VHS
Hateful
tapes.
Eight too. And yeah, 2 VHS tapes. Yeah. Back in the old days, before VHS, I guess there was Laserdisc. Well, the early days of VHS, there was Laserdisc, but you'd have to flip it over halfway through the movie. Kind of like 8 tracks. You know, it'd be halfway through a song, and then suddenly you would have to
and you have
play.
to do it again.
That was a thing.
Oh man.
All right, next up, someone already picked up a super limited Gohan right here. You can only get this on Streamily. Where, kids? Streamily.com/Kyle Hebert.
I love the colors on that. They just pop.
They do.
Like that camera doesn't do that print justice at
No,
all.
it doesn't.
Like,
It doesn't.
oh,
Look at
it
that.
looks so dope.
It's totes gorge. Why does a middle-aged man speak like a teenage girl? It's like, I'm trying to be relevant. Okay, anyway. To Selvin Omar Chuk Juarez. All right. This one, you have a trash?
I do.
That one has seen better days. Almost ready. Let me put a number. 83. All right, so Selvin, Omar, you guys? Unless you're one person.
Right. The first Kurt print gone out. There you go.
There you go. You're the very first to get that puppy. Another Gohan beast. Ox King in the original DB sounds like Barney the dinosaur eating pumpernickel bread. Yeah. See, originally I wasn't the first Ox King. I took over as that, but I think it was Mark Britton and Chris Sabat, who voices everybody on that show. But then I took it over, and then we went back and made everybody a consistent cast through beginning to end on that and Z and GT and anything else. GT. Did anyone watch GT? It's kind of been retconned out of existence. Can I tell the Dragon Ball Legends to bring back the Beast Gohan banner? Hey guys, would you bring? Okay, I don't know how to do that really. Anyway.
Your fans have faith in you.
They have faith. You have faith. Faith. Reach into your hearts and pocketbooks and give me all your money. I'm just kidding. Okay. I like how it tells me this is overdue.
Oh my God.
Kyle, overdue. It's like, all right, librarian. I will turn this book back in.
We'll fix that.
Yeah. It's like I waited on purpose. Normally I just sign things and then I'll have them send me a postpaid envelope and I'll send it to them and then they send it to you guys. But I held on to all the orders so I could have things to sign during the stream. Yay, synergy. Sergio, thank you very much for the print. Could you sign with your personal favorite quote from Gohan? If one doesn't come to mind, just a signature is fine. I'm not going to put just a signature. I'm going to put, now it's my turn. That's what I'm going to do. Now it's my turn. Sergio. I forgot to put your name. Yeah, now it's on there. Sergio. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
And now we move to a mysterious character who has returned as of this week on Hulu. The 1,000-Year Blood War.
Oh, did he return?
Bleach. Yes. He's just hanging out in his prison, I guess. Being all cool like he is. It's a mystery. Welcome to my soul society, Nick would like on this one. Absolutely. We can do that, Nick. That's what we do here at Streamily. We personalize. We put quotes. Nick, welcome to my soul society. Don't you wish that Eisen would just break out into song?
I mean, I frequently wish everybody would break out into song, but you know, that's my theater degree.
Yeah, life is a musical after all.
Yeah.
Life should be a musical. All right, Nick. Nickelodeon. More love for Eisen. If you're saying to yourself, just in case you don't know, where do I get cool prints like this exclusive that I can't get even from conventions when I see Kyle? You can get them here. Streamily.com/Kyle Hebert. Yeah, Cameron, can I write a quote from the show, please? I like how he wrote right. He put, can you write a quote? RIGHT. I was going to left a quote. But since you would like me to write a quote, I will totes do that.
You and my boss would have a field day. Yay! I used the wrong there once, and he was like, he corrected me, and I said, you know what? You're not invited to brunch anymore.
Yeah. See, you'll never be able to live that down.
No, never. I'm like, sir, I'm dyslexic. That's rude. He's like, there's no excuse for using the wrong there.
Someone did a presentation when I was in high school. A friend of mine had to do a poster board presentation about the Boston Tea Party. Mm-hmm. And they poured tea into Pearl Harbor. Like, no. That's Boston Harbor, but close.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I have someone asking what was the name of your podcast again?
Oh, Intergalactic Boombox.
Intergalactic Boombox.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
How did you come up with that? I like that. That's fun.
Oh, cool. I came up back in my radio days. I used to be a DJ, and I just had this vision of a giant boombox spaceship, and I'd be broadcasting from it to not just Earth, but to aliens. Then I actually did original character voices, and I would pre-record them and interact with them live. And then it was on a hard rock station at first. I was playing things like Metallica and Slayer, and then suddenly they went off the air, and I went to Radio Disney.
Sorry,
I know.
Against Radio Disney.
No, I totally went from introducing Metallica to introducing Weird Al and Backstreet Boys, and I took the intergalactic boombox concept with me. So yeah, all right, Cameron, that's for you, bud. We're gonna get this in the mail.
Did you ever do like radio plays or anything like that?
Yeah, on Radio Disney, we did do weekly radio plays.
Oh, fun. I had a friend who was obsessed with all the old ones.
Oh yeah, me too, actually. The Shadow,
yep.
War of the Worlds, all that stuff. And now it's back in a new form. It's audio dramas or podcast, audio fiction.
Are we going to talk about our love for Welcome to Night Vale?
I've heard about that. I haven't really listened to it.
Oh my gosh.
Is that radio theater? Is it audio theater style?
Yeah, sort of ish. It's pretty brilliant. I struggle to find the words to accurately describe it.
Okay.
Welcome to Night Vale.
I know it's huge, or was. I don't know if it still is, but
I don't think it still is.
But audio fiction, yeah, I love. My favorite comic of all time is Neil Gaiman, The Sandman. Mm-hmm. So it's a great Netflix show, and it's a great audio fiction. It has like James McAvoy as the Sandman character, Morpheus. And it's audio, full drama, full original score, sound effects, cast. Most of them are celebs, but they're really good. They're really, really good. Normally I like, oh, celebrities. Oh, of course they're popular because they have celebrities in them. It's like, man, think how cool it would be for the people that are known for anime and video game voice acting if we could just work on something really cool and have that break the barrier and reach a wide mainstream audience. See what we're all capable of. One day, I tell you.
We have faith.
We gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. All right, this one is going to Shay. Another look at those colors. Pop, baby, yeah. Shay says, just wanted to say I love your voice acting for Gohan. Thank you. My mom showed me Dragon Ball Z when I was 7 and it changed my life. Gohan instantly became my favorite and still is. Thank you. No, thank you. You. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. No.
Is there an anime show you would want to have your voice have a voice role in? From Sarah in the chat.
Everything I try out for or don't, I want to be in. Because we're all voice actors. We're all freelance. We all want to be in everything we try out for. If I could go back in time, it would have been great to be on Cowboy Bebop. I wasn't even a voice actor yet. That came out in like 98. But a lot of my heroes in voice acting, like Wendy Lee, Steve Bloom, they came along and made that thing a thing, which is awesome. Cowboy Bebop. I've tried out for all sorts of shows and didn't get on there. I mean, I have a small part on Attack on Titan. Tried out for Chainsaw Man, wasn't meant to be, but that's okay. I've done a lot of cool stuff through the years. I'm very, very blessed. Booyah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Sora with an O. I can't see from the distance I'm at. I'm sorry, Sora. That's my fault.
Sora. Hello, Sora. Do you have a Sora throat? Dad jokes. I got them all day.
God, you and Kurt.
I start every episode of my podcast with two aliens that are like stoner aliens, and they just tell dad jokes back and forth. Like one sort of sounds like Rick Moranis on Ghostbusters. I'm the Keymaster, and the other one's like really stoner Brit, And then they just tell dad jokes. It's funny, I think. I think. Click. Kyle Hebert's Mario? No, but I did play Wario in a live action webisode series called There Will Be Brawl. And one of the creators on that is the awesome Matt Mercer from Critical Role. So just think about the Super Smash Brothers universe, but in live action, played like a dark comedy sort of thing, like The Sopranos, and Wario's a gangster. Say hello to your little brother. I put on the fake mustache and everything. Matt Mercer reached out and says, would you like to play Wario in a live action thing? I think you'd be good. It's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, totally. And the difference between that and voice acting is you have to memorize lines. That's tough for someone like me. I'm spoiled by having the script in front of me and people not staring at me while I'm performing. But being on camera, that's a whole different beast. You're on a set all day, makeup, wardrobe, waiting on the lights to change and all the setting up of the equipment and all that takes forever. In voiceover, it's just you and the script now on an iPad or a separate monitor. It's very focused. You can, pants are optional. Actually, no, I mean from home, pants are optional. You don't have to be on Zoom, not on camera. But in the studio, it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be unshaven. You could be a big middle-aged bald guy, but you're voicing a hot, buff teenager. And like, whatever, That's the freedom of voice acting is it doesn't matter what you look like. That's my point. So, yeah. Make this out to Taryn. Okay, Taryn. Kakyoin. Emerald Splash. There you go. Booyah. Taryn, thank you for your support. of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Good times. Good times indeed. Okay, but baby God. A little more beast. Feeling beastie. This time for Jesse. Jesse. Let's see. I'm going to put Go Super Saiyan. Will Gohan Beast ever come to Dokkan battle? Hope so. Don't see why not. What favorite Digimon you voice do you want partnered with Guardians of the Galaxy? Will Friedel, Karen Gillan, and Michael Rooker. That's an interesting mashup. Digimon and Guardians of the Galaxy? Geez, I don't know. Darulamon and Ballistamon, eh? Why not? Just all of them. All two of them. Since I voiced two of the main cast on that one. Billy Bob, it's nice to stream again. Thank you for coming. Awesome. Performance capture does kind of depend on what you look like sometimes. That's true, Daniel. Sometimes is, they'll model characters after the actual actors on some video games. And other times, like if it's monsters and stuff, not so much. They can just put the monster skin on top of the performance, which is what they do. I've tried it a handful of times, but I haven't gotten cast on any motion capture stuff. I would like to, though, even though people look totally ridiculous wearing skin-tight black outfits with white dots all over them. But that's why we have, cool cutting-edge technology like the Avatar, not The Last Airbender, but Avatar, the movie, and all the motion capture stuff. I've done facial capture where they will put a helmet cam on, and I had to shave my face, and then they put dots all over my face, and then they scan that in and have the animators voice whatever sort of emotion I'm giving when I'm reading the line. Oh, Greymon I should be. Oh, yeah, that's the other Digimon. I wasn't the original Greymon, though. I took over for Lex Lang on the Try movies. So that was a thing. That tears one's voice up very badly. And I'm sure Lex can tell you that, too. Any sort of screaming for any amount of time, whew, it's rough. Metal Greymon. And yet another beast. We're unleashing more beasts. This one's going to Godfrey. Godfrey. I am sitting, making up these lyrics as I'm writing this down. So, Godfrey, thank you for your support. Thunder!
So much fun.
All right. Hamana. What words of motivation can you give to people who have autism? I'm actually on the high functioning spectrum, and I think it's important to remember that everyone has value, and just because you're different doesn't mean you're weird. Okay? Everyone is cool. Everyone has their own struggles and own unique experiences, and I think it's the key thing is to remember that if you're feeling frustrated that people aren't understanding you, don't worry about that, because there are tools out there to help everybody anywhere on the spectrum. We're all on a spectrum. That's why they call it a spectrum. And they have different people that are totally qualified to help us all engage in different practices and different processes to work on bridging the gap in communication and all that, so that we can all have empathy and love and peace and patience and understanding. It's all out there. So try not to get frustrated. We're all human. It's easy to break down and get frustrated when you're trying to get the words out. I struggle, believe it or not, as a voice actor, I struggle with communication sometimes. Whenever I'm talking about topics that are just hard to discuss, and it's always hard to open up your mind to therapy and all that stuff. It's really hard to take a hard look under the microscope or the mirror. When you're trying to find out what makes yourself tick. It's a very interesting process, but it can be done. It can be done. So stay positive. What you put out into the universe comes back to you. I'm a big believer in that. So stay positive.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Stupid doop doop doo doo doop doo. Let's see. What do I have next? We have another purchase of this here fine Streamily.com exclusive. You can only get at Streamily.com/Kyle Hebert. This lovely little collage, montage, monologue with a little Shenron thrown in, because why not? Of Gohan. This one is going to Reggie Lang. Reggie. To Reggie. Let's see. Now it's my turn.
Sounded like very possessed creepy doll.
Oh, creepy doll? I was going to say, it's a little Mickey Mouse. Like, oh, gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, Mickey's creepy too if you take him out of context.
That's true. But hopefully it's not too creepy for you guys watching this fine stream today. Please go to Streamily.com/Kyle Hebert if you would like to pick up a print. It's like, I'm watching, but I didn't order. Did I miss out? No, you didn't miss out. And if you really talk like that, that's awesome. I totally high five you. Hey, Kyle, can I buy a print? Totally. Just go to Streamily.com/Kyle Hebert. I'm going to sign it for you today. And now, the Sin of Pride gets some love right here. Escanor. He's awesome.
What's he from?
He's from the 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh.
He is very arrogant, hence pride.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure someone could do an entire show about like the 7 deadly sins not matching up to their sin. They're actually the antithesis, and they're like the nicest, kindest people, but they go around just instilling these terrible traits into others.
That'd be cool. It's like, I'm the sin of pride. It's like, but he's humble and so sweet and empathetic and like, this is weird. You guys aren't named correctly. I know, right? Happy birthday and Merry Christmas to the best Discord big brother ever. Aw. All right, TJ. Best Discord brother ever. That's for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up on the list, we have Special Beam Cannon, which is what Felipe would like to see written on this print. I don't know why I'm talking like William Shatner. I'm Captain Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. My God. Okay. Special.
Were you a Star Trek fan?
I was. Casual, but yeah. More of a Star Wars person, but.
Aw, thanks. My shirt and I appreciate it.
Yes. The Japanese New Hope.
Yep.
Actually, before it was even New Hope, it was just Star Wars back in the day.
Yep.
I remember, because again, I'm old. I saw Star Wars opening weekend in 1977 on a giant screen. It was amazing. Life-changing, obviously, for many generations.
If you could voice a droid, what kind of droid would you voice?
That's a good question. I'd be happy just voicing a stormtrooper that just goes, "Blah!" because they're terrible aim. That-
Okay, as a voice actor, I have this question.
Okay.
If you became the new Wilhelm scream, would you love it or hate it?
I would love it. Dude. Because whoever Wilhelm was, I'm sure he's not alive anymore because
No.
that scream is from an old Western from like the 30s or 40s or
Yeah.
something. They tried to create a new one for Lucasfilm, tried to create a new one and use it in Rise of Skywalker, but people were too busy picking that movie apart, which is understandable because that's not good. It's like, here's the new Wilhelm. I'm like, no, you cannot replace the Wilhelm.
You really can't.
But yeah, I could die happy if I just got to be like I did a bit part voice or something. I remember when I saw Watto. I liked Watto. That was one of the few things that I liked on Phantom Menace outside of Darth Maul.
Mhm.
And the pod race was cool. I do think that. But Watto, Jedi mind trick. What you think? I wish I could have done that. That would be a fun voice to do. Stereotype, probably, but with potential to become the most powerful being on Earth. Felipe, you can become strong just like Gohan. So eat your Wheaties and your spinach. Whoops.
I got it. Do we have a cue number?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I did the thing, y'all.
10 out of 10. No notes. Perfect.
Oh, excellent. I got to do the Kirk voice for a background character. I would love to. That'd be great. Closest thing to Star Trek I've done is actually I am a playable captain, well, a captain voice on Star Trek Online.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was cool. Am I a fan of Doctor Who? Actually, no. Couldn't get into it. I like David Tennant. I think he's the most interesting out of all the doctors that I've seen, but I can't truly judge the show. Just couldn't get into it. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the kind words. I'm killing this stream. I'm killing it. I think Goku or Piccolo's a better dad. Piccolo's his real dad. Come on. Let's just face it. Piccolo's the man. So true. Okay. I gotta say a man somewhere. Here I do. Because that's what's next. Ladies and gentlemen. Guardian of the City. I am the Great Saiyaman. No instructions on this one. What is up with that? I can't even put their name on here.
They just didn't want to be creative, clearly.
What is up with that?
Some people have no imagination.
I know, right? All right. An anonymous person. There's your anonymous you to say a man. Print. 99. That's the. Oh, we're up to 100.
Woo woo.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost the top of the hour, too. How's that for timing, ladies and gentlemen? You still have a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You still do. You want to pick up a print? It's like, do I? Should I? Should I? Yeah, you totally should. You should do that. That way I can actually address you while I'm doing it and show it off and everything. Like Barbie's order here for Kazuichi Soda. A special holiday message from Kaz. Okay. To Barbie. You're the ultimate mechanic. Love the ultimate mechanic. Because he is. And he's rocking that ultimate mechanic jumpsuit and the purple hair.
Anyone that can look good in that color of mustard is just a god. God tier. God tier.
God tier. God tier mustard. God tier mustard.
I'm good. Now we have to start a mustard company, Kyle. We're gonna call it God Tier Mustard.
God tier mustard. Yes.
I'll have your people call my people.
Yeah.
Make that happen.
Make that happen. Yes, indeedy do. Shen Woolley was responsible for the Wilhelm scream, but there are no royalties. Oh,
That's
poor
terrible.
Mr. Woolley. How awful. Yeah, there were also no residuals for the whole cast of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was done non-union in Canada. So none of those actors made a dime beyond what they did recording for it, which is probably not that much because it was the 60s.
Well, and it didn't age well, so really we should probably redo Rudolph anyway.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
I was like, that's another one where maybe we just call up, what's the studio in Britain that does the, oh my God, the little dog, I can see
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, call them up, be like, hey, you want to redo this American Christmas classic that was made in Canada?
Yeah.
Because it's quite dated and we need to update. Arden, I believe it's Arden is the
Nice.
studio.
Kamisha, I did see that you bought this. Do you want a certain quote on here? You want me to put special bean cannon on this? Because I can do that. I can add it while I'm looking.
Kurt says remake it, but every character is voiced by Kyle.
I like it.
With royalties.
With royalties. Yes, because
Or a real big paycheck up front.
either way.
Super fat.
Yeah. PHAT. Huzzah!
Oh, I need to click the clickable, don't I?
Possibly.
Okay.
I mean, for Kamisha to say something about, do I need to? Otherwise, it's ready to Kamisha.
We'll give you like 2 dad puns, Kamisha. So what are your 2 favorite dad jokes and or dad puns?
That's right.
Bring it up.
Oh, Kamisha. I guess I'll go ahead and lay that down.
All right. No dad jokes, no dad puns.
No dad jokes. Kamisha also got the Eisen.
Did I click? I clicked the clickable.
But
I know, I'm
alas,
like, it did. I just don't want it to like die.
don't die.
I clicked the clickable. Oh, well, I might have to reset. So once you sign that one, I know that those 2 got signed.
They did.
Mhm. And then I'll check for new orders. Oh, now it goes. It just took forever.
Kamisha says yes. Okay, yes, what? What am I putting? What are we putting?
What would you like?
I put Welcome to My Soul Society on your Eisen print. I hope that's okay. Yours is coming up.
I will find it in just a second.
Yes, we have. Do we have more?
Probably. I've got to open up the VIP watch. When I do VIP and regular again, see, boom, right there.
Oh,
New order during the stream. And the
nice.
Eisen print is done. Once I find the mouse.
Armageddon. This is actually Streamly's HQ. This is not my abode. I wish it was though. They have great lights. This is a great streaming room.
Once I find my mouse to find battery dial. I see it. Okay.
Moldy bread. Is this you, Moldy bread, Dana?
There we are.
When I see the name Dana, I just think
Oh my God, now more orders are rolling in.
soon. Oh yeah, now
This
they're
is great.
doing it.
Yeah, everybody's like, it's your last chance.
Do it now. Do it. Buy something.
Dana says, I'm so excited you're doing signatures. Thank you. Thank you for purchasing. Huge fan of Union Danganronpa. That Danganronpa. Can you sign to Dana with much love? With much love.
Says, yes, that's me. I don't know why Moldy Bread is my name on here. Oh my God. LOL. That was, yeah.
Huzzah. Much love. I respond much better to praise too, you know. Yes. Yes, you do. Boom.
I'm so excited.
Kazuichi for Dana, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, moldy bread. I mean Dana. Another Gohan beast.
Even when I don't have my 4 screens available, the mouse still runs away. There we go.
Come on, you crazy mouse. I hate that Mises to pieces.
You click the clickable. I probably just need to reset my thing. But it's fine. It's fine.
Reset your thing.
I will. As soon as you're done putting the cube.
Michael, that's for you, good sir. Thank you very, very much
Get in here and reset
for your poiches.
Yeah, it says we've got 3. Maybe.
We've got more. We've got more, I tell you. More? Please, sir, can I have more?
That was Q104.
Yeah. Now we're up to Kamina.
Yeah, we got Q105. It says you have 2. But what are you?
Is it lying?
It doesn't lie to me very often. Most of the time I've made a mistake.
Crazy guys. We're down to the wire here, y'all. Got just a few more minutes if you'd like to purchase a print from streamily.com/Kyle Hebert.
The other one is a replacement that they just put through for a customer whose order got bent in shipping.
Oh.
Boom.
So
that's the top one. The one that's
Fat Gum?
Yeah.
This is the replacement one?
Yeah, this is just a replacement.
Okay, just make it out to Izzy. I'm sorry I got all smushed up.
It's okay, it's not your fault. It's the gremlins at the USPS.
It is.
I mean, they do a number.
Truly.
It's those long nails and tiny hands.
Okay, Izzy. This is your replacement. May it arrive in pristine condition.
Perfect.
Booyah. All right. Could this be the last one? Could this be the final order of the day? Because as of right now, it looks like it is. Who the hell do you think I am? That's a quote. The ending of Gurren Lagann makes me cry every time your voice is embedded in that emotion. Wish the movies got dubbed. Yeah, I wish that too. And you know the reason they didn't is because they couldn't get a broadcast deal. Isn't that crazy?
It's so sad.
I need Plex. Wanted to get it on either Cartoon Network or Sci-Fi Channel. And Sci-Fi Channel aired it multiple times and they still had no interest in doing the movies. What's up with that? What is up with that? But the movies would have been better had they done an alternate version where Kamina lives, and they didn't. They just like all movies of anime, so they compress the series into 2-hour things, and it never works. It just never works. Who the hell do you think I am? Not making it out to anyone, just who the hell do you think I am? All right. Kamina person. Moldy Bread's about to buy another one. You are? You better act fast.
Da, 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 da.
Derp, 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 derp. Believe in the Kyle Hebert that believes in you.
Oof, give me a second.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't see. No. I want to do it this way. Okay, guys.
Skinny
Dana.
Beckham looks like young Jet from My Hero. Yeah.
Dana, get your order in, and then I'm gonna close the shop, you guys.
We gotta close the shop. The door is starting to close. If you're sitting there going back and forth going, should I? Yes, you should. But if you wait too long, it's going to refresh and not let you do the thing. So you got to do the thing right now because we're going to close it.
Mm-hmm.
Or my gird. Did Moldy Bread make it in with a Kaito Momota?
I mean, I have to refresh. That's to refresh the page.
We're going to refresh the page. Stand clear of the closing doors. The Streamily.com store is closing. Thank you. I'm gonna do the thing.
All right, I'm gonna close it down.
The doors is closing. It's closing. Please bring your purchases to the front of the store.
Oh,
Thank you.
Dana, under the wire.
Oh my god.
Under the wire. Look at this.
2.
Mm-hmm.
He got whoa. You got Kaito and the Streamily exclusive Gohan. Good on you.
We got Martin on that one.
This is to Martin on the Gohan with your own bad self, which is the name of my Twitch channel, guys. Martin. All right, Martin. Can I write Special Beam Cannon? I can. Oh, you want me to write it on this? Special Beam Cannon. Special Beam Cannon to Martin. Martin Short? Steve Martin? There you go, Mr. Martin. Thank you for that last minute purchase. Okay, and then Dana. Dana, you got in just in time. The final signing of today goes to Dana. And I'm going to follow instructions because I can do that. I'm an actor. Tell me what to do. To Dana. From the ultimate luminary of the stars. And then draw awesome stars on the poster. Okay. He's starstruck, literally. There you go. Woot! Woot, 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 woot. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, everybody for taking time out of your day and spending your hard-earned cash on this. It is sincerely appreciated. And thank you again, of course, to all you guys showing up today, as well as everyone here behind the scenes at Streamily. Big round of applause. It's funny. It's still funny. It's so terrible.
Still good.
What chat am I looking at? The chat is through
YouTube.
Is through the YouTubes. It's all going in through a back end thing, but it's going out on their YouTube and my YouTube. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. I don't really upload or stream very often here, but I do put up my podcast. So if you want to check out the Intergalactic Boombox, click around on my channel here on Kyle Review on YouTube. I put every episode up. They're all about 15 minutes long each. One hand clap. One hand clap. The silence is deafening. Brackus, oh, it's good to see you here. Much love. Miss your face. These are people that I've seen at conventions for like literally over the past 20 years. That's so cool. We're making connections, man. It's awesome. Seacrest out. Yeah, it's time to pack up the truck and go on to into that good night, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you again. Thank you again, Streamily. Much love to the awesome crew here. Thank you for watching and supporting anime, video games, pop culture, multimedia. Continue to do so that we can continue to somehow live through this frightening apocalypse. Oh my gosh.
All right. Final goodbyes.
Yes, final
5,
flash, special beam cannon.
2, 1.
Bye, everybody.